Grabowski don't give up. That's what you gotta know. Okay, it is what it is. Okay, boom, 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 boom. The Grabowski don't give up. It is what it is. This is my channel. Okay, that's what's going on. I have put time, energy, focus, love, dedication, and intention into this channel. This channel is me and I am it. Welcome back to my channel. Good. Or should we not do that right now? We should go into the old intro. How did the old intro go? Um, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. And what was the other one? That was the second one. Let's see. I know the third one though. The third one was good morning, Ariel, and good morning, WV. How are you doing? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. And the third one was good. Yo, no. Y'all hit the like button. That's the first thing you do before you type anything, before you speak to me. Hit the like button right now. Okay? Hit the like button right now. I'll wait. We can't do this. We have to YouTube the right way. If it's not done the right way, then we're not doing anything at all. Okay. We got 4 people, so we need 4 likes. So I can finish this morning song. We got 4 people, so we need 4 likes. This is the thing I'm looking for. I gotta have. Let me finish the morning song right quick. And then we'll get back into the commentary. And listen, don't get it twisted because it's about business. Business is going down today. So, good morning. Da 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 da. Y'all remember that? Good morning. Hey. Good morning. Good morning. Did y'all forget? 2 people, I need your like. Good. Okay, so the ones that are here, WV and Ariel, start tapping the hearts. Tap the hearts, because y'all got to help me get this thing back together. Hello, who's that? Dan. Hello, Dan. So we did the morning song, and everybody loved the morning song. So if you didn't like me, okay, we need 3 more likes and 6 people in here. If you didn't like me, then you certainly didn't like the morning song. Y'all keep on tapping the laughing emoji, the heart. Just tap it all. Just tap for me. Y'all are working for me. I need to give you guys something. Maybe we should do a raffle or a $50 gift certificate. We can do that because I can't. Y'all gonna help me get this done. So as you come in, tap the like button. Getting back to the morning song. Good morning. Da 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 da. Good morning. Now listen, Roland Martin and Don Lemon, they can't sing. So when you come over here, you could get a little bit more, entertainment, but not too much. Not too much. Good morning. Good morning. Now let me just tell you, I am looking for 50 moderators. I really want 75. And this is going to be your job. Your job as a moderator is to make sure that you're getting a notification. And when you get your notification bell, you come straight through the door and you hit the like immediately. Because actually, to be honest with y'all, to be really, really honest, and I know this pink blouse is giving, baby. I purchased it yesterday. Isn't it gorgeous? It's giving content creator, is giving professional, is giving wonderfulness. Do y'all like it? Hey, Carla. Hello. Oh, my God, you're so pretty. Thank you so much. It's giving all of that stuff. So can y'all give me a like if you like me and you like the pink? Could you go ahead and hit the like button? And so nowadays, we're doing channel stuff. I need good moderators. Are you interested? Are you guys with me? I don't want anybody over here that's dragging ass. If you can't, when you see your notification, if you can't come in, whether or not you can engage with me or not, I don't really care. I don't care if you come in, hit the like button, and place your phone down. I don't care about, you can very much do that. The algorithm doesn't know the difference. It doesn't know. And let that live play. I don't even want you to go back and do the replay. I want you to engage with me immediately on your device when you see my notification. Because listen, let me tell y'all, there's been a lot of hate towards my channel. There's been a lot of reporting and a lot of flagging over the years. But, you know, the Grabowski, which is me, I'm resilient. So, you know, I don't give up. So my thing is this. I said, no, we got to take care of business on this channel. So thank you. It's given Boss Babe. Okay? Boss Babe. See what I'm saying? Period. Y'all know, listen, how long, look at her. Look at, baby, it's given, wait a minute. Somebody calling me right now. Can y'all hear me? Because I said all unknown callers straight to voicemail. Beautiful is all. Well, hello, Dillinger. Inches. Okay, what's up? Silence notification call. Don't give me a notification. I told y'all no. This phone just gave me a notification. But anyway, it's giving bump. This is all for the channel. This is channel work. Because I don't know when somebody's going to call me. But I can't be getting ready. I got to be also ready right now. You know what I'm saying? It's giving what it's giving. Some people say, oh, Cheryl Grabowski, that hair is not culturally appropriate. But I'm ready for the world stage. I don't know what these people are waiting. I don't know what these people waiting on, but I'm ready for. Now, if it's anybody in here that, now, I don't want to hold you hostage. And I think the next time I get my nails done, they're going to be blue because I love blue. If you could commit to coming into this live when I hit my notification, and if you could commit to hitting that like button, then put blue hearts in the live to let me know, and I'll mod you right now. I need 50 today. I need 50 today. The goal is to get 75, and then we'll go on beyond that. I guess the end game would have to be 200 moderators. 200 moderators. Okay. WV. So you commit to coming in when you get your notification, hitting the like button immediately. It's 17 people, Ariel. Just put the blue hearts in, because that's what I'm looking for. Even for my old people. If you are in here and you can make a commitment, because it's not going to be like before. I'm going to keep up with what's going on. Okay? It's not like before. This is a new day. We have somebody as a president who's trying to bring the United States into a dictatorship. This is new. So we can't, like, this channel, what we're doing now is new. This is not old stuff. If you want to be a moderator on my channel, put the blue hearts in the chat. Okay? Put the blue hearts in the chat, and that's what I need. But I need commitment. I don't want no half-assed. I cannot do it. Okay, add as moderator. Standard. Okay, Ariel. I welcome my old people back, but it is what it is. I had to do what I had to do. Standard, because I'm serious about building this platform. Somebody said the other day, I believe it was Tanya, she said she went over to Don Lemon and she suggested that he come and check me out. And I'm like, oh my God, I can't, no. This is my mindset. Cheryl, calm down and breathe. Because y'all know I got a little piece of ADHD. If you don't think like me, and if you're not in support of what I support, then you have no business here. Because there are hundreds of thousands of people in the YouTube world, out here in YouTube. Because YouTube, I believe YouTube got over 1 billion, maybe 2 billion participants. It's a lot of people. Hundreds of thousands, maybe even millions of people who think like me. So, for example, I say that I am progressive. Do you know what progressive means? Progressive meaning always changing and evolving. Okay? Always changing. Now, I don't know why 12 people is here and then I don't have 12 people with blue hearts in the chat. It's that kind of stuff. I have told you guys, bush people, I've told y'all, especially other content creators, I told you that don't rock with me. You have no business here. Is this drag queen story? How did I miss it? Okay, we're going to let you go, baby. Go to the next live, okay? And maybe another day. Time out for you, okay? 24 hours. Goodbye. So, because we're not doing that. Even though we're in the vertical app and we are here so that other people can find us. See, 17 people here and 11 thumbs. That is not good, but I'm going to get it straightened out. I'm going to get it straightened out. Trust and believe me. But this is the thing. I need 200 people. Listen, I don't care. If you're my relative, I don't give a fuck. If I've known you every day of my life since you were born, I don't care anything about that either. I don't care. The only thing I care about is growing this platform. That's all I care about. The only thing I care about is my agenda. The only thing that I care about is getting out there and getting amongst the people that I want to deal with. That's all I care about. And I need other people who believe in the same thing. And I need other people who want to be progressive too, who want to be evolved too. This person that you see on screen is the same person that I am in my life. But if I know that you're not the same person on screen as you are in my life, then you don't belong here. Because this is not an acting class. This is not that. This is not pretending, and this is not church. You know, I tell y'all that all the time. What do you mean, where am I situated? What does that mean? Don't call me sweetie. Okay? I have on pink, but don't call me sweetie. Sweetie does not apply for me. Okay? It does not. We are headed straight towards the Phoenix stage. Okay? So when you know for yourself, when you think about a Phoenix, it's no fucking games. I do not feel like it. Period. I'm not here to coddle you. I am not here to pamper you. I am not here to, God knows I ain't here to gaslight you. I would rather die. I'm not here to gaslight you or any of those things. I'm progressive. I'm evolving. I am changing. We are progressive. We are evolving. We are changing. Do you understand me? Now, I just hope that I'm clear. Now, I don't see any moderators that were my moderator yet. So maybe you guys are watching me. But I'm going to tell you, this is all I got to say about that. You guys don't, I don't know if you guys have platforms. I don't know. If you guys have active channels, just let me know. Because I need you to let me know. Like Ariel, was it Ariel that let me know when I went over, subscribed to her channel and looked at a couple of her videos. And Ariel, I got to do more. But you got to let me know because I don't automatically know. I told y'all I don't go into the streaming, the YouTube studio much. I'm not an analytics type person. I'm working on it. Hey, JCJR, what's up? What's up, Chef Dennis? Chef in the building. Thank you for being here, Chef. It's a lot going on. It's the evolution of Cheryl Grabowski and this channel. No longer will we have a whole bunch of sexual energy floating around here, and because that's not a compliment to me. I want to be respected for my mind. I know that I'm beautiful. Let me say that again. I want to be respected for my mind and my heart. I know that I'm beautiful. Do you understand? That is not cute to me. I don't think it's cute or woo-de-woo. Now, compliments are fine. Any type of, can I date you? I need your phone number. No, it's a no. We're done with that. Okay. Chef in the building. So Chef, what I'm looking for is 50 to 75 moderators who are fucking serious about, because my thing is this. This is a two-way show. It was never okay to go live and you got people that say they rock with you and they don't come into your life. That ain't fucking never okay. I have given away so much energy. I have given enough energy away to shift so many lives. I have given away information, knowledge. I have given of me. And my worth is, I have wonderful worth. I know my own worth. I know what the fuck I bring to a table. So, good morning, Sierra. I don't want no bullshit. I'm not even gonna have that. If y'all say that y'all are my moderators, I need you to be here. And I need 200 moderators because I need 200 likes within the first fucking 5 minutes. In order for me to get where I need to be on YouTube, I have got to have y'all come in, and I'll get it too. I will get it because I'm going to come here until I get what I want. I'm asking now that if you want to stay a moderator, that you put blue hearts in the chat. And I want my moderators to be my moderators, but not according to the old terms. We have new terms. We have a video today that we're getting ready to watch together because I got about 2 hours with y'all. I hate that I don't know this man's name, but we're going to find out when we watch the video. The Democratic guy who stood up and spoke to power. First of all, don't call me baby, and I'll force what I want to force. I know what the fuck I want. And in order to get what you want, you have to speak it. You have to be crystal clear at what you want. And don't call me baby because I'm not your baby. Happy Friday. So we're going to listen to this video of this one person out of all those Democrats that stood up, that had courage, that had integrity like me, that got character like me, who has heart like me, and who, because he didn't call them ahead of time, and he didn't say to them, I'm going to stand up when I hear the president gaslight and lie. He didn't say that. As he stood there and as he listened to the president, unempathetic, gaslight and lie, and talk about removing $188 billion from Medicaid. From Medicaid, you don't cuss in my chat. Goodbye. 24 hours, don't cuss in my chat. The only person cussing over here is me. Especially not no man coming here cussing. I just don't want to hear it. Don't do it. So $188 billion that Donald Trump and Elon Musk and the Republicans want to remove from poor people. It is not okay. So we're going to get into this video. I'm going to do commentary as he make his speech. I listened to it this morning. It was super fantastic. I'm going to use this channel to be a voice on YouTube, to speak to the people, to let you guys know that this shit is serious. It's not a joke. Okay? It's not a joke. I don't feel like being bothered with stuff that in my mind it don't matter. Those In
1980, there was a tomb discovered in Jerusalem that the world largely doesn't know about.
I want to hear that.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, and still I rise. And still I rise, a proud, liberated Democrat. Unbought, unbossed, and unafraid.
Unbought.
I rise today, Mr. Speaker, to call to the attention of the...
Folks, last night, Democrats...
He said, Roland, no.
Thank you, Mrs.
Unbought, unbossed, and unpaid. I am looking for, listen guys, Ariel put down in the chat for me that we are looking for 50 moderators today. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for people who can be committed to the channel. Who can be committed to the channel. We're looking for people who don't need to be coddled. Okay, because we are not fucking babies. I don't know of any children that are following me. We're not babies, we're grown. Okay? So if you cannot hear a person, because this is my channel. When I looked in the analytics last night, it says Cheryl Grabowski Morning Show, the owner of the channel. It's mine. So under my leadership and the way that I want to run things, this is what I'm doing over here now. We're going to be talking about real life. Somebody said, sure, why would you be handling stuff that's being talked about on the news? Well, let me give you the memo. People are not watching the fucking news anymore. If you are progressive, you will be listening to independent news. I could be a branch of, even though I am an influencer, I'm going to be dealing with the news. Okay? So I'm gonna just let y'all know because I have to. But anyway, he said he's not bought. Nobody bought him.
Mr. Speaker, and still I rise. And still I rise, a proud, liberated Democrat. Unbought, unbossed, and unafraid. And I rise today, Mr. Speaker, to call to the
Good morning,
attention of the
Nard.
House,
Good morning.
this place that I revere, and notwithstanding,
I don't speak to anybody in the chat. Let me
me
tell y'all another thing.
Mr. Speaker, I rise today.
I will not be responding to anybody in the chat with letters for profiles. No, there will be no response. You're not even worth a response. You don't even know how to be yourself on social media, so no.
In response to a censure that took place as it relates to my behavior. I have been told by some that they did not have an opportunity to hear the actual resolution as it was read. I had here HRES 189, the censure resolution as it relates to my behavior.
Today we are setting up this Chick-fil-A employee for anything she wants. You could pick any item you want. I'll go get it for you.
I believe this resolution should be read. I am not in any way upset with the Speaker. I want people to know that the Speaker did what he was supposed to do. He did what he was supposed to do when we had the joint session of Congress.
Mm-hmm.
When I
Thank you, Ariel.
interrupted, the Speaker called it to my attention. He did it on multiple occasions. I have no reason in my heart to be upset with the Speaker. Later, persons came over and escorted me out. I appreciate them. They were very kind to me, the officers, very kind. They said kind words to me. And as a result of my behavior, I have been censured. I'm going to read the resolution and give some commentary.
First of all,
It reads, HRES 1.
First of all, do y'all see what he's doing? He's taking full accountability for the decision that he made to interrupt Donald Trump. Mostly because he's taken an oath. He's a man of morals, character, and honor. He's taken the oath to defend the Constitution and to speak for the people. And so that's his job. So as Donald Trump and Elon Musk talk about removing $188 billion from Medicaid, as he sat there and listened to him, he decided to interrupt what Donald Trump was saying because he, being a man of morals, ethic, and character, is noticing that he is going to cause so many people to be red-rummed by rich billionaires who don't give a damn about the less fortunate. And he's saying because he interrupted and he know that that is against the policy, then he'll take his punishment, but it was worth it.
8-9. In the House of Representatives, Mr. Newhouse submitted the following resolution, which was referred to the committee on, and the copy that I have does not have a committee.
So
I'm
good.
not sure it was referred to a committee. It may have come straight to the floor. But regardless as to how it arrived, it did. And I'm not contesting the procedure.
Again, he said he's not even contesting
The resolution reads, censuring Representative Al Green of Texas. Whereas on March 4, 2025, during the joint session of Congress, convened pursuant to House Concurrent Resolution 11,
Don't cuss in my chat.
the President of the United States, speaking at the invitation of the House and the Senate, had his remarks interrupted by Representative, disrupted the proceedings of the joint address and was a breach of proper conduct.
This is what they're accusing him of. Wait a minute.
Whereas,
Hold on.
after numerous
They are accusing him of a breach of conduct. They are accusing whoever wrote that article up are accusing this man with a breach of conduct. Are these people serious? This is crazy. Listen.
disruptions, the representative from Texas
Hey, Nick.
had to be removed from the chamber by the sergeant at arms. Now, therefore, be it resolved
Hey, Daisy.
that 1. Representative Al Green be censured.
Oh, his name is Al Green.
Here's how we're gonna stop making excuses and learn those languages next year. If there want a little pimp,
They are censoring him.
2. Representative Al Green
Forthwith.
present himself in the well of the
Me
House
too.
of Representatives for the pronouncement of censure. And 3.
Wait a minute.
Representative Al Green is censured with the public reading of this resolution by the Speaker. Some things bear repeating. That concludes the resolution. But some things...
They have decided to censor him with the reading of this fine paperwork that they've written up. A breach of contract. He gets censored for having an opinion about what's being done to Medicaid and what's going to happen after they take $188 billion from Medicaid. I told you guys these people want red rum. If they take $188 billion from Medicaid, they're going to get it. He is saying because he knows that this will happen. Anybody with any sense at all knows what's going to happen when they take all that money from Medicaid. Children, sick children, old people, and just sick people in general, poor people will be affected greatly. And they say, this is my thing, what kind of conduct is that? For billionaires to take medical care from people who are poor? And then they say that Al Green has breached a breach of conduct, but it's okay for billionaires to exploit old people, sick people, and poor people? Doesn't make any sense at all.
Bear repeating.
Let's listen.
I respect the speaker. I have no ill feelings toward the speaker.
And he ain't even mad.
None toward the persons that escorted me away from the floor.
Ooh,
because
Jesus. He said he's not mad at the speaker. He's not even mad with the people who apprehended him and escorted him out. Because what he's doing is, as I listened this morning while I was working, I said what he's doing is he's showing us that a person who has morals and character, and a person who respects their oath and has dignity, then they'll follow the rules and the guidelines that they're subject to. He's doing everything that the Republicans, the president and Elon is supposed to do, because they're of the most lawless people that I've ever seen in my life. So he says, for the speaker who told the people to apprehend him, he's not mad at all. That's what he said. Because you're doing your job.
I did disrupt. And I did so because the president indicated that he had a mandate.
Ooh,
And
Jesus.
I wanted him to know that he didn't have a mandate to cut Medicaid. I did this because Medicaid is the only insurance many people have in this country. I am blessed. As I stand here
my
now,
stepdad.
there's a physician waiting. If something should happen, I will be taken to that physician. I have the best health care in the world.
He said he got the best health care.
There are other people who have less than I.
Yes.
I would have them have what I have. But I surely would not stand by and see them lose what little they do have.
Who does that?
Medicaid is for people who don't have the kind of health care that 435 members of Congress and 100 members of the Senate have. But they do have some health care. It has been approved by legislation that the Energy and Commerce Committee.
And we're not even talking now. We're not even talking about the children in Africa. We're not talking about Gaza. We're not even talking about Ukraine. We're talking about American citizens. We're talking about people who do pay taxes as they go into stores or whatever they do. You know, they pay their electric bill, whatever they're doing, they're paying taxes. They're poor though. They're from paycheck to paycheck. So they put in the system. So my thing is, you're not going to take care of them. All these people are filthy rich, and like he just said, he got the best health care of them all. I'm sure that, I don't know if he's a millionaire or not. I don't know, but he gets a good check from what he does here in Washington. This is not okay. This is a crime. This is a shame. It's not cool. It's wrong. It's more than wrong. Wrong is not a good word for it.
But cut $880 billion from their budget.
Oh, girl, I thought, wait a minute.
The overwhelming majority.
He said 880 billion. Did I say 188 billion?
Of that budget has to do with health care. I see no way for this cut to take place without cutting into Medicaid. I am going to fight the cutting of Medicaid. I hope that this comment, this message that I'm giving today will deter them and cause them to go a different way. Then they can say, we were never going to do it. Al Green just had this false notion. Well, let me have it. Don't cut Medicaid. It's all they have. This is the richest country in the world. Mr. Musk has doctors. He will get the best health care. Let him understand that he should be on my side. He should be on the side of the people who need this health care. He has the ear of the president. Mr. Musk, speak to him. He listens to you. But for the grace of God, dear brother, you could be be on Medicaid. You've just been blessed. Don't assume that it's your intellect that has caused you all of these great blessings that you've received. You've just been blessed beyond measure. Speak to the president and tell him that Medicaid ought not be cut. But I continue. I interrupted. I was said to be in need of sanctions. I came to the floor today, and while the speaker was reading, I recalled.
Sorry, y'all.
With adverse circumstances, we would sing a song that would inspire and encourage us to move forward with alacrity.
So let's say you have to read an incredibly long email from your boss that you have to finish before the big meeting starts in 10
Hold on,
minutes.
y'all.
The words were, we shall overcome. We shall overcome. We shall overcome someday. Deep in my heart, I do believe that we shall overcome someday. That was an act of incivility. Why, Al Green, would you come to the well before your colleagues in the world
Good morning,
and
Aprilia.
commit an act of incivility? Here is why.
Thank you for letting me know why you
Because
late,
when
sugar.
the President of the United States, right there at that podium, addressed the members of Congress, Democrats seated on this side, seated, many of them saying nothing. The President of the United States looked upon them, pointed toward them, and said, I quote, and said, lunatics. The President of the United States at a joint session of Congress called members of Congress lunatics. That was an act of incivility.
It was.
Incivility.
I looked up that word because I never heard that word before. Incivility. Incivility. I was like, is he saying instability? But no, incivility. It was an act of what did they say it was? Hold on. Al Green was not going. That king stood up and did not stand down at all. He did, and he took, you know, whatever they said, whatever course of action they were going to take. He said that's fine, because it was worth speaking truth to power, because he has courage, and a lot of the other ones don't. I mean, you know, it's just crazy. Where's my hold on, y'all. I want to read that definition to y'all. Is it? No, it's, let me see. No, that's not it. I want to read the meaning of that word to y'all. Hold on. Which one of them buttons I use? That's the volume. You know what? Let me take this thing off this iPad. It's got my iPad looking old. This thing is not old at all. Hold on. Can somebody put the meaning of incivility in the chat? Because I want y'all to know the meaning of that word. He says it so many times. It's a very important word. I don't want, that's not what I read though. I didn't read that it meant that. I can't even get this thing off. Hold on for 1 second. Hold on, y'all. It means rude or unsociable. Incivility means rude. That's what it means. Rude or insociable. Rude or unsociable speech or behavior. Okay, you put it down in there. Thank you, boo. That's what it meant. So basically, by Trump calling the Democrats lunatics, he was the one speaking crazy. It's him. But anyway, let's listen. And then we're going to talk.
There comes a time when you cannot allow the president's incivility to take advantage of our civility. And that's what's happening in this country. His incivility is overwhelming our civility. We cannot allow this. That act of incivility was in direct response to the president's incivility.
And I'm going to say this.
Mr. President.
And I'm going to say this. For example, because he's talking about incivility. But when you have, for example, you have a police car, right? And on the police car, it has a siren, and the siren makes a certain sound. You have fire trucks, right? On the fire truck, it has sirens, and it makes a certain sound. You got the police car, you got the fire truck, and you got the ambulance, and it has its own distinct sound. Okay? The way that I look at it is when the speaker told whoever to remove Al Green, and the Republicans began to make their sound. Woo! That's the sound. Okay? When Trump called them lunatics, it wasn't time. I'm going to use a spoon, for example. It wasn't time to hold up a sign and be silent. That wasn't it. Because this is an emergency. And whenever it's an emergency, you make a certain sound. If you have a child that is a distance away from you, and then beyond the child, there's a street. Okay, there's a car coming. And the child is running. And the child is young, so they don't understand, the speed of a car and what it will do to the child's body. The parent at that time screams because they're making a certain sound. It's called a sound of emergency, or a sound of urgency, or a sound of seriousness, or a sound of it's not, it's something is wrong, it's not okay. Al Green is one person that made the right sound that day in that room. The Democrats, for whatever reason, I do not understand it. I know that they're confused. I know that they're not used to this type of brutality, unsophistication, somebody who really doesn't know how to speak well. They're not used to the callousness and the brutality and the really like non-empathetic, don't give a fuck. They're not used to that. I am, though. I'm used to that. I am. There might be some people there that are used to it, but in that world, like when you're a part of a world, you kind of do what the people in the world do. It's almost like the herd. Y'all know when I talk about the church, I talk about the herd. There was a sound that was supposed to be made. Al Green made the sound, and it was time for the Democrats to let him know that it wasn't okay. And until they make that sound, nothing's going to change. Until they do that. At this time, we have these people that are accusing Al Green of causing chaos and confusion and speaking against the president when the president doesn't even do anything that the judicial system tells him to do. I'm just trying to figure out on what planet is this done? How is any of this going? How's any of this? Let me tell you, the Speaker of the House gonna get Al Green together for doing what he does. Well, what is Al Green doing? Well, he's speaking, and his conduct is against that which is allowed in that room, amongst whatever's going on in the parlor, whatever you call it. They have rules, guidelines, policies, statutes. Somebody has taken the time to write and document what's appropriate and what's not. So they say, Al Green, you have violated Code 236 LMZ 912. It says so right here. Meanwhile, the very person who is addressing everyone in the room, and the number one person in the room, is broken almost every damn law that exists in with the Constitution and everything that has to do with Washington. He's not obeying judges. At the same time, they are holding everybody else accountable with good conscience. They're doing this with good conscience. See, Al Green, you have violated the statute. This is what it says. We're going to document you. We're going to put it in this letter. We're going to have it read out to the people, because part of your punishment is for us to let you know, according to 6912 39.16Z2, that you have violated this clause right here. Meanwhile, the person that's at the head, they don't, that clause doesn't apply to them. None of the rules, none of the guidelines, none of the laws, none of it does. None of it does in his mind. And in the mind of some other people, it doesn't matter. So meanwhile, somebody, I just want to give y'all know, I'm that type of person. This is just how it works with me. Once I'm looking and feeling, it's mostly feeling a situation, because that's where my gift is. It's in the feeling of a situation. So emotion-wise, because whatever you feel is what's true, and whatever you feel is what you're going to bring about, period. Okay? That's from the metaphysics world, but it's absolutely true. Whatever you feel, you're going to bring about. Whatever you feel is going to be true. And whatever you feel works like a magnet, and it brings that back to you. Whatever you feel, not whatever you say, it's whatever you feel. Okay? Meanwhile, while all of this unlawless stuff is going on, people are feeling a type of way. They're going to conceal the feeling. Now, the feeling eventually will have a sound. And when those two things coincide, then, and y'all going to say, Cheryl, could you please stop saying that? No, I'm not going to say this. I'm not going to stop saying this. At a set time, that man is going to jail. Somebody is sitting back, concealing their true emotion and their thoughts. We do it all the time as people. Okay? We do it all the time. They're sitting back, they're concealing their thoughts, their true emotions, and they're writing and they're documenting every breach of law, ordinance, policy, everything that which is said and done by that person is being documented. Somebody or somebody's. And at the set time, all of it will be held as a book against him, but not right now. Nothing is going unnoticed. Nothing is not going to be my name is Cheryl Grabowski. I'm 54 years old, and I attest to the fact that whatever we reap, we sow it. Whatever we sow, we reap. Whatever we do, it comes back to us. Whatever energy we put out, we receive it. It's a law. It's a spiritual law. There will be, it's so crazy to me that narcissistic people don't understand this. They're just like children. They don't understand. They're on the life playground. Some people call it world stage. They're on the life's playground and they're playing with everybody, pushing buttons, doing this, saying the most provocative things. You're going to call, he knows that the Dems has lost and the Republicans have power over the House, the Senate, and it's the judicial branch too, right? So the Republicans are in charge. He knows that. That to the Dems, that's a sore. There's a sore there. And when he calls them lunatics, he's boom, boom, boom. So him with his narcissistic self, he's poking, poke, 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 poke. And he's poking because he's a kid. He's playing on the playground. So he says, oh, I know that you guys are not going to applaud for me. You're not going to say anything nice to me. But I just, today, could you just smile? He's poking. And they're sitting there with that, like Beyonce on the elevator. It's a sign. Beyonce's on the elevator. Somebody's going to come in here at any minute. Maybe that camera is watching me. I'm just going to be here just like that. That's what they did. But somebody, not them, is documenting everything. And at the set time, it will be a book. And they're coming to get him, and he's going to jail. Now, all narcissists are playing right now. I mean, they feel like it's funny. Two things that has made this happen. Two things. Number one, racism. Number two, everybody's panties are in a bunch about gay people. It's the gay people, and it's the black and white thing. It's the racism. You know what I mean? It's the racism. It's Donald Trump, the white nationalists, the white supremacists, the evangelical whites that are afraid that black people will rise up and trade places. That's number one. And then the number two is the gay. It's the gay thing. And with those two things, especially the racist thing, he was able to pull all of those energies into one thing. Now, this is the thing. Him personally, he don't give a damn about neither one of those things. He don't care nothing about the gay, whether you gay or not. He don't care. And number two, he don't care nothing about the racism because he rich. He don't give a flying whistle. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. So, but he used, because he is a white man, And I always talk about the conversations that are being held at the table. Okay? It's just my intuition, just how I literally can see with my eyes wide open, which I'm looking at my reflection through the camera, but that ain't what I see. I literally see a table. I talked to y'all about this table about 3-4 months ago, and that these people are sitting around this table and they are talking and they're planning, and they've been doing that. They've been doing it. These conversations that have been had around the table, now we see what they were talking about because it's Project 2025. Now they put thought to paper. Project 2025. That man is going to jail. Now, I don't want you to think, oh, everything gonna be cool because eventually this man is going to jail. That's not what's getting ready to happen. Our lives are going to be interrupted. They already have been. You got about 40,000 people without jobs. Now, that's trying to figure out if they've not made investments, and everybody don't. How long can they pay their mortgages, their car payments? Y'all know we got bills, mortgage, insurance, taxes, car payment, insurance, taxes, groceries, and all the other stuff. Light bill, y'all already know. Every water bill, all of it. So a lot of people are going to experience a lot because they already said pretty much we're getting ready to go into a recession. So let me read Mr. Lou's compliment. Anyone in the education field, heads up president, preparing in order to dismantle Department of Education. I'm in the teaching field, and this will be devastating to schools because loss of funding. We're getting ready, Mr. Lou, we're getting ready to, I just want to let y'all know that it's going to be some changes coming, okay? It's going to be some changes coming. I don't want y'all to think, oh, well, this stuff is happening, I won't be affected, because we're already being affected, okay? There's some changes. Now, what you can do about it is I need you guys to please don't spend your money. I'm serious. I don't want nobody calling me asking me for my money. I'm not going to give it to you. I'm telling you now because I need you to keep your money. Everybody just got their income tax. You know what I mean? Or you might have some investments or whatever you got. But do not live your life like this shit is not happening. In the end, everything is going to be fine, but I don't need y'all to please don't do that. Today, I thought about, well, I need to go buy some shoes. I'm not doing that. I'll wear what I got. I'll wear what I got. I would love to, do a little bit of spring shopping. I'm not doing it. I'm going to wear what I have. Even if I have to wear black all day. Until September, October, I ain't doing shit. And I'm telling you right now, if you stay ready, you won't have to get ready. Please be conservative with your money. It's a sacrifice. And I hope you guys are willing to sacrifice because you're doing it for your own well-being. Ariel says, right, I feel the same way. I'm going to wear what I got in my closet. I'm going to wear what I got. It is what it is. I'm going to wear what I got. Please, because this is my thing. I don't want nobody come bothering me. Don't come bother me. Don't be asking me for my money. Thank you, gaming. When you work too, and when you know what I'm saying, you just, no. We don't eat out like we used to, no. We don't shop like we used to, no. That means TikTok and Temu too, y'all. No. Say, Cheryl, but it's cheap. I don't care. I don't care. No. Because I'll say this. You will say, Cheryl, how you get into this? Because y'all know how I do. You know, we got to do, it's a life class. You know, so we do, you know, life stuff. So this is a life conversation at the end of the live. We might go back and finish the rest of it, but conserve your money. Now, I'm sure that the people that have been fired, they're doing that. But at the end of the day, when you go into your kitchen cupboard, there needs to be something there, like, you know, so y'all listen. If you guys have not stocked up a little bit, then, because, see, I'm just going to be, this live is very practical. Okay, this is common sense live. I need that 20-pound bag of rice. I need beans. I have plenty of sugar. I need flour. And I need frozen vegetables. I need some canned meats and some canned goods. Okay? We're talking about the tariffs coming, which meaning that the prices of everything is going to go up. That's one thing I need to stop doing, is eating out a lot. Me too. I need to do it, eating out a lot. Yeah. So the eating out a lot, no. So yeah, you don't want to compromise yourself, because this is not a movie. You remember I told y'all last night on the live that we did last night, this is not a movie. This is real life. It looks like a movie. It kind of feels like a movie, but it's not. It's real. We have a group of people that have their own agenda. Now, I heard in the streets that, and I don't know if this is true or not, but I know that if the Republicans and our president are that not empathetic to the point where you want to get rid of $888 billion in Medicaid and let people red rum all over the place, then you could be purposely trying to bankrupt our country critically to the point where it cannot repair itself. There might be something, and you say, Cheryl Grabowski, don't do it. I'm going to do it. Y'all, listen, me being here on YouTube and connecting with you guys is a big blessing for you right now. I just want you to understand that, because I know that. Somebody say, Cheryl, you always fooling around with the darkness. Well, you can call it fooling around with the darkness, or you can call it Cheryl see in the dark. So if somebody is trying to hurt you and devise a plan and trying to smile in your face, gaslighting, telling you lies on the front street, but fucking around in the shadow, I'm the one that go in there to let you know what they're doing. So what I'm telling you, that's me. I've always done that before I found it in a book. Now, I'm telling you right now, govern yourselves accordingly. Am I fear-mongering you guys? Hell to the no. Do I look like I'm scared? No. And I don't want you to be scared. I just want you to be ready so you don't have to get ready. That's it. But they could be trying to bankrupt our country, but in the end, it's not going to work. If the dismantlement happens, anyone with a student loan will make their payments to the Treasury Department, Missy Lou is saying. Okay, Missy Lou. It's going to be some dismantling. Yeah, of course. It's going to be some people that lose their Medicaid. It's even going to be some people that suffer red rum from not being able to get their medicine. We already know that. It breaks my heart. Just like Mr. Al Green. It's terrible. But what we can do, now what can we do? Okay, so we're going to keep our money to ourselves as much as possible. We're gonna do a little shopping if we have not, get the rice. That big, I'm talking about the big ass bag, the biggest bag you can find. Might need to go to Sam's, go get it, okay? Because you can always fix some gravy and some beans and whatever. But what can we do other than that? Um, it's gonna be so simple. What I want you to do is take some time in the day to think beyond the trouble. Okay? That means, what did you say, Grabowski? What does that mean? That means that when it's all said and done and everything gets reversed back to what we've always known it to be, but a better version of that, then whatever emotion comes up from you visualizing, because we're going to use our imagination, because we're talking about our emotions. Those two things go together. When I imagine a thing, I get a certain type of vibe, which is my feeling and emotion. So when I do all of that, and I got to do this at least 20 minutes a day for my own mental health and for my body's sake. Because whatever I feel about, I bring about. So you're going to project yourself. The trouble is over. Things are back to normal. And that's a beautiful day. So I want you, no matter what, and it reminds me of this story, and then we're going to end the live. If y'all got any questions, y'all can ask me some questions. We can do a Q&A about what happened last night. But I remember this story of, what was the last war that we had over in Iraq? Okay, it was during that time. So this man was captured, and he was blindfolded. Okay, so he was blindfolded, but before they blindfolded him, he knew that he went inside of sort of like a underground type thing. So that was the last time that he saw. That was the last time that he saw daylight. That would be the last time. It would be 8 months before that blindfold was removed off of his eyes. Okay. So they blindfolded him. Of course, they allowed him to use the bathroom, and they fed him here and there. But he was tied in a chair, hands behind his back, tied in a chair, handcuffed. The Gulf of the Desert Storm. I think it was a Desert Storm. That's what it was. So he's sitting in a chair in a room. When they close the door, he can't hear hardly nothing. He's handcuffed with the blindfold on. So in order to survive, he took a trip in his mind every day. Every day, he got up for work in his mind. And he would be in this mental space for hours until he fell asleep. But in his mind, he would wake up like he did before any of this trouble happened. He would go to the bathroom, remembering what the bathroom looked like, the pictures on the wall, the floor, the towels. Remember what he looked like in the mirror. Taking his time, 1 minute at a time, to visualize everything because he's blindfolded. So in his mind's eye, he's seeing everything. So he goes to the kitchen, he makes him some coffee. He jumps in the shower, he gets dressed. He picks out his clothes, all of that. He's in this visualization for hours, maybe 10 hours a day, seeing everything, visualizing everything. While he lived in his mind, being blindfolded to the world, not freaking out. It took so much mental power, and it took so much emotional stability and so much ability to regulate himself, even though he's going through most of the worst things that a person can go through, not even knowing if he's going to survive it or not. because these hostile people, he's a military guy, and they've imprisoned him. So he takes a trip every day. He even goes to the mall. In his mind, he gets in the car. He drives the route that he would drive in real time in his mind, looking at the steering wheel, looking at what's beyond the glass, seeing the traffic come, seeing the traffic light, seeing the shopping centers over there, then going through the woods. So, looking at the woods as you go on the interstate, all of that. So he does it every day. So 8 months has passed. He doesn't know that because he's in his mind now. So he hears a bunch of ruckus going on. And he's thinking, what in the world is going on? Today is going to be the day that they unalive me. So they kick the door in. I like going to the mall, but I have anxiety when I go out in the public. He kicks the door in. They kick the door in. He's thinking, today is the day that they unalive me. They grab him, pull him out of that room, up some stairs, and then they take the blindfolder off, and he's outside in the daylight. He drops to the ground. He survives the situation because of his mental fortitude, his emotional regulation and stability, his ability to use his imagination, right? It's all mind stuff. So what I'm saying to you guys is get your mind together. Do not go and be drinking no bunch of alcohol to deal with this situation. Do you understand me? Please don't do that. You cannot regulate yourself drinking. You only dysregulate yourself more. An occasional glass of wine for dinner, okay, fine. Don't do it. Don't get your marijuana and smoke your blunts all day. Don't do that. Okay? I'm really serious. I don't even know why I'm so serious about it, but I just am. Don't do that. But anyway, kisses and hugs. Somebody asked me to smile. There it is. Kisses and hugs. Thank y'all for being here today. Let me get on off this live, honey. If you guys, I see my moderator showed up today. And I thank you for showing up. If you guys are interested in being a moderator on my channel for the next 6 months, I want this channel to be a place where people can come and be strong. So if you want to be a moderator, just put blue hearts in the chat, or put them, go into the one of my videos, just leave blue hearts, and because I need moderators to grow the channel. It's not going to grow without it. Giles is fine. Giles is off of life support. Giles came out of ICU yesterday, and the nurse just called me, and they put him in a regular room. He had double pneumonia. He was put on a vent for a while. Yes, we are looking for 50 today. Yeah, so I'm happy. He's very strong, and so I went and sat with him. I went and sat with him yesterday, and it was very it was very good. I was worried a lot because he had double pneumonia. Sure, I enjoyed being a mod, but my schedule is hectic now, so I'll pass. I have two positions with my school. I will still definitely support your channel. Thank you so much for letting me know that, Missy Lou. Thank you so much. And for the people who, seriously, I respect you for letting me know that. And for the people who don't have that type of schedule, and you could be here as a moderator, so that when I go live, I need the like button to be hit right away. And also, if you cannot be on my channel, love you too, girl. If you cannot, if you come live and you can't stay, but you can just let your phone run, that would be beneficial. I feel like, good morning, Miss Cheryl. How are you doing? I'm loving your shirt. I have on the same color. Hey, Richard. If you cannot stay, that helps the channel. If you're at home and you're busy cooking and just with life, another way that you can help the channel again is put your phone down and let the live run. Thank you, Nick. Thank you. Yeah, girl, we got pink today. It's giving blouse. It's got the little buckle thing right there. And of course, I got on a black bottom, of course. So today I had on, had on my shades. It was given content creator, okay? It was given, I don't like content creator, actually. I like influencer. I love the influencer. That's what it gives, okay? So it's influencer. Ariel said you're gonna be here every day. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So yeah, so he's doing good. He's doing good. So now he'll be going to rehab, but he was so confused. Being on all that anesthesia and pain medicine and all, he was so confused, scared to death. He was so scared. Thank you. He was so scared because I could literally sit there and watch him be so afraid because of his brain. He was afraid because of, excuse me, y'all. Ooh. Y'all, I got those leggings from TikTok. And I gave Ashlyn a pair. So the same leggings that Ashlyn got on, I got on. The stretch is unbelievable. But anyway, he was very scared. He's very scared because of his thoughts. So I said to him, I said, Giles, can you remember what has happened to you? And he said, what? I said, can you remember coming in the hospital? He said, he was doing this. I said, it's okay if you can't remember. You were on the vent. You were on the ventilator. And he said, what's that? I said, the same thing Mama was on. I said, you had double pneumonia and your lungs were weak. I don't know. I don't know yet. No, I think I'm going out tonight for seafood. I'm going out tonight for seafood, y'all. He had double, but I'm not paying for it. Okay, I'm not paying for it because I just caught y'all right now. Sure, you said no, I'm not paying for it. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, it's been a lot. But anyway, for the people who catch the replay, if you want to be a moderator, if you can commit to my channel, I need a commitment. And if you can't, it's no problem. You understand what I'm saying? But it's just like me on my job, what I do on my job. I like to do my very best on both of my jobs. The salon job and my other job too. And this one too. I know what it takes. I know that you have to get your people in and they have to hit the like button. And if they're coming in late, it doesn't help the channel. Do you see what I'm saying? So right now today, we got 24 people here, 24 likes. That is not good at all. So we've got to grow. And if you know somebody who, please, I like the people at the salon. Now, I'm going to tell you something. I ain't going to lie and be real with y'all. I'm going to be real with y'all. Any mammy types, I don't want them on my time. I'm sorry. Judge me if you want to, but it takes a certain level of intelligence to be here. Okay? And just because you got a degree of some sort and you don't went to school to do a job don't mean that you're intelligent to me. If you're not progressive, then you're not intelligent to me. If you're not learning and then implementing what you learn to change your life, to grow and evolve and be a better person, then you're not intelligent to me. Don't direct those kind of people to my channel. I don't want that. I ain't even trying to be funny, but I just have to speak the truth. I don't want that. Whether it's a man or a woman, I don't care, either one. For instance, like Hillbilly J don't belong on my channel. I don't even know. But I really feel like it's, my image. That they come and see. But I'm more than a pretty face. I'm a brain girl. I know, Ariel, I know you're committed. I'm a brain girl. And not only am I a brain girl, I'm a life girl. You understand what I'm saying? I share my life with y'all. Y'all know about, it's crazy. It's just crazy. But no, no, progressive, that's what we looking forward to. Because things are changing. Somebody said to me one day, they said, they hadn't known me long though, maybe like a couple years. And they said, well, because, I see it on YouTube. I see people that's been doing the same thing and they're not growing. You know what I'm saying? They're stuck. Like being stuck in a damn relationship. Same shit. You just stuck in a relationship and you can't, I'm going to start recruiting to get more viewers that are willing to have that common sense to engage and interact effectively with you so we can have a solid discussion. Thank you so much, Richard, because that's what I'm looking for. Do you understand? I mean, it is what it is. I'm going to reach out to some people that I know who have been on my channel, but they have left because of the riffraff. Because, to be honest with you, I know a whole lot of intellectuals that have common sense. And they can very much engage on this channel. And they don't even have to see shit completely the way that I do. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for yes men or women. I'm just looking for life people. Do you see what I'm saying? That's what I'm looking for. And I understand that the algorithm probably, especially in the vertical app, does not like some of the things that I say. Because I'm, the things that I talk about, it's like but the vertical app need to get ready because I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to stay in the vertical app. I'm going to continue to say what I say. I'm going to continue to mention people like Don Lemon, Roland Martin. And the other day I was looking at my channel, and after my channel ended, then Don Lemon came on. So I might start doing some tagging. Do y'all think I need to tag? I might start doing some tagging. It is what I don't tag people anymore because once I stopped fighting in the YouTube streets, I stopped all that tagging. Do you see what I'm saying? No, there's no need because I don't want that engagement. I'm done with that. See what I'm saying? But I think now I'll start tagging. If I mention these people and I say something about like Mr. Al Green, I'll just put them in the description bar. But anyway, kisses and hugs. I guess this weekend, I'm definitely, y'all hold me to it. Hold me to it. But I'm definitely going to go purchase, and I have to do this, y'all. This is for the channel. I'm going to purchase a laptop. I have iPads. I don't have a laptop. But I'm going to purchase that, and we're going to start our Big Girl streaming. Love Don Lemon. Did you watch his birthday live, Cheryl? He's hilarious. I watch everything he do. He is very funny. I watch everything he do. I'm so proud of his YouTube. See, YouTube works the same way for everybody. Now, that's why people say, for the people that say YouTube, I'm just like, are you crazy? People just, this is that blue, with that red app, like, my brain be hurting me when I hear people say that. But he brought himself, I seen his birthday live, he brought himself to YouTube. And now Don is getting ready to have 1 million subscribers probably in the next 2 months, probably before that. Because now him doing his commentary on what's going on in Washington and holding the Democrats to, like, he is putting fire up under them. And basically he doesn't hate them. I don't either. But what he's saying is, guys, y'all need to be real. Y'all need a spine. You need a backbone. All of this, when they go low, we go higher. Not in 2025. That's not going to work for this. It's not going to work. If they're believing that they're going to pray for this this cabinet, the president and his people, and that they're going to have a change of heart, that's not going to work. To be progressive is what we are. We know that those people are narcissists. They cannot change. For people to feel like that they can pray for them and change their behavior, that's not progressive. That's insanity. That's a fantasy. It's not reality. That's not gonna happen. See what I'm saying? That's the difference. That's what my channel is. I know how people think. You know what I'm saying? I know how they feel like it's Sunday morning service and Sunday morning service works everywhere, but it doesn't. It doesn't. Yes, I think he's at 600K right now. He is. Yeah, he is at 600K. He got there real fast too. I think he's past Chris Como, and Chris Como has a fantastic he has a fantastic YouTube channel. Chris is doing good too, but Chris is doing something different. Chris is in my own words, this is how I see it. Chris is suggesting. Through the power of suggestion, he's trying to get the Republican Party to change what they do by not criticizing, but by suggesting that they do it this way or that way. So Chris is literally trying to outthink them, because you know he's very smart. That's what he's trying to do. And a lot of them are, I mean, when it comes down to J.D. Vance's mother being a hillbilly, that's a lot. And we say that these people are not racist. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. I didn't know that Chris has a show, a TV show also on Something Nation. Is that a network? Chris is the man. I love him. Do y'all have any questions for me? New National. It's on my cable network TV. What kind of show is it though? Is it a news show? What kind of show is it? These glasses done about had it. I'm hungry. I think I'm gonna fix me a salad. Is it a news show? It's Friday. Independent news reports like their YouTube channel. Independent news is where it's at. It's a lot of changes going on. I'm trying to think, is there anything else that I want to talk to y'all about? The biggest thing is, Ariel, you say you love salads. I got, what I got? Cucumber, spring mix. They're more in control of what they can say. Spring mix, tomatoes, red onions, white onions, cucumbers, a mixed cheese. I don't know what 2 cheeses there are. I don't put much cheese on the salad. Yeah, my thing is, if you watch a news station and they tell you, I love chickpeas too. and they tell you what you can report and what you can't, and whose side you got to be on, then, I mean, that's not real news. It's not real news. It's not no. I used to be so addicted to CNN. Oh my God. I loved CNN more than anything. I thought CNN had lost their mind when they fired Chris and Don. Yeah. I thought they had lost their ever loving mind. Like, are you crazy? And when Elon Musk tried to hire Don, now I know why he tried to hire him. He tried to hire him so he could censor him. You know, this man is always, somebody said that he was trying to, he's in Texas trying to buy up something. Oh, he's trying to give money to the governor in Texas. For some reason, he's throwing his money around in Texas. I'm just like, oh my God. Ariel, yes, I'm eating a Panera chicken. I had Panera bread yesterday. I had a salad from them, and Asiago hot sandwich. I think it was hot. It's like an Italian sandwich. I had that yesterday, but today I'll be eating straight from the Grabowski kitchen. But anyway, y'all don't have any questions for me. Don't be no punk now. Don't be no punk. Don't be no punk. Please, I hate that. I hate that. I need folks that, ooh, Jesus, please. Speak your truth or forever hold your peace. Cheryl Cribb, let Joy Reid go. Last week, Don Lemon reported on it. Oh, yeah, I know. That's okay. She need to do her own thing. Because even though it seemed like probably to y'all that she could say whatever she wanted, she probably still had some type of restrictions. Yeah. Yeah, I did the half sandwich and the salad. That's what I did. And it was expensive and I was shocked. I didn't think it was gonna cost that much money. Yeah, but now she can speak freely. And I tell people all the time, you know, even though, you know, I'm very critical of the church. I have to be critical of the church because I just have to be. Because, I mean, the biggest reason is a lot of times they are very clueless. So I have to put them back in their place and let them know just because they say they know God, it's just too much stuff that they really don't know. And because of their doctrine, it kind of dumbs them down. It dumbs them down real bad. So then I have to speak against some of their doctrine to let them know, no. You know you can't do that. And that's no. Joy said she's going into independent reporting also. Well, yeah, Tyler Perry. Am I working this weekend? Yeah, not Sunday though. This Saturday. Tyler Perry is going to has extended a invitation to put Don Lemon and Joy Reid on a show, and I think he's saying that they'll be able to use his studio. I don't go to church every Sunday. Ooh, if you do, Ariel, that's your business, honey. But I just speak to power. I speak to power. I don't care. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm not one of them kind of people say, ooh, that's the pastor girl. I can't know. I will be dead first. No, it's never going to be like that. I really I deal with a person according to their character, really. Not according to their title. I don't care about the title. Awesome. That will be great for them. Uh-huh. Yep. So yeah, I deal with that. No, no, no. You don't get no pass with me because you an apostle, a bishop, and everything. I don't care nothing about that, because that's what narcissists do. They go right in there and they act their way to a position. And then when they get to the position, they want you to bend the knee to them because of the position. So we don't do that. Actually, we fight against that. If you're not about if you're not the person that you're supposed to be, according to the doctrine, we give you a little wiggle room about that much. We'll let you wiggle about that much. That's it. Then Cheryl Grabowski gonna get you. It's some fake preachers out there. Mm-hmm. Hello, Pamela. How you doing, girl? Break over. Have a great day, everyone. See you guys later. Bye, Missy Lou. Have a wonderful day. I sent you something on CA. I don't even know what CA is. Cash App. You sent me something on Cash App. When did you send it? What's that? Caption this. You sent me something on Cash App. When did you send it? Did you send it now? Because I ain't seen no notification. When did you send it, darling? It's the bundles for me. When did you send it? But anyway, y'all. See y'all later. Bye, Nick. Pamela. See you guys on the next live. Tell a friend about the channel, okay? Bye, guys. Don't forget to share it, too.